Have you ever pondered who are God's governmental officials on earth and how they operate? This concept, deeply rooted in spirituality and faith, might surprise you. It's called the ecclesia. Ecclesia, an ancient Greek term, originally referred to a gathering or assembly of citizens called out from their homes into a public place. This term was used in the context of city-states where the eligible citizens gathered to discuss matters of state and make decisions. But as time passed, the term ecclesia underwent a transformation. It was adopted by early Christians during the 1st century AD. For them, ecclesia did not merely represent a physical gathering, but a spiritual one. It symbolized a community of believers called out from the world to serve God. So, what does this mean for us today? In a contemporary context, ecclesia represents the body of believers who are called by God to execute His will on earth. These are God's governmental officials on earth, not in the sense of politics or administration, but in a spiritual context. They are the ones who are called upon to bring forth God's kingdom on earth, to spread His teachings, and to live according to His will. This concept of ecclesia is significant because it challenges the conventional understanding of church as a building or a place of worship. Instead, it shifts the focus to the community of believers, emphasizing their role as active participants in God's work. It's not about attending a service once a week, but about living out one's faith every day. Ecclesia is a reminder that faith is not a passive practice, but an active commitment. It calls for believers to step out of their comfort zones, to reach out to others, and to make a difference in the world. It underscores the belief that every believer has a role to play in God's plan, and that together, they can bring about God's kingdom on earth. In summary, the concept of ecclesia is a profound one. It originates from ancient Greece, but its meaning has evolved over the centuries. Today, it refers to God's governmental officials on earth, the community of believers who are called to enact God's will. It challenges the traditional understanding of church and emphasizes the active role of believers in their faith. It serves as a reminder of the believer's mission to bring forth God's kingdom on earth. So the next time you think about your role in faith, remember the ecclesia. You are not just a spectator in your faith, you are an active participant called by God to make a difference in the world. And that indeed is a profound calling.